Hi, Seekers. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, the link's in the description. Okay, so we got another live stream, folks. Never even finished the other one. Whatever. It was a big nothing burger. Hi, guys. Welcome. Thank you. Thumbs up. Let's roll. Live chat. Whoa, there's everybody. Wow, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So, yeah, we had an internet outage. I sat on the phone for an hour and a half last night waiting for someone to tell me what was going on because my modem was all green except for one amber light. And it ended up being, because it had an arrow this way and an arrow this way where the amber light was, and that meant outage in the area. So I waited an hour and a half on the phone to find out we had an outage, and it didn't come back on until this morning. So there it is. It sucked. I hate waking up seeing you online and it's members only. Sorry. I gotta do members only content. I like to give back. Sorry. It's only $2.99 a month. What's that equal out to? Foodie Beauty single and alone. Yeah. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. So, okay, she did another live stream, and it was only 53 minutes, and there was some oddity. That don't come out to 50 cents a show. It's way less. Way less. $2.99 a month. Divide that by 30. Come on now. Divide it by 30. It's like a penny. Do you think she's really living alone? I do. I do. Yep. But I also don't think it's an apartment building. I don't think it's apartment building. I think it is like, we'll get into it. We're going to evaluate it. Yeah. We'll evaluate. She's already wanting another cat. I didn't hear that, but wouldn't surprise me none. And I still think that the surprise on Friday might be that it's Sam. Yeah, I think this is more like a fourplex. A fourplex. Because if you guys have never seen, I think it's an old house that's been converted into little mini apartments, and I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why. You see this door handle? You see that? That's what she's got. So I think and it's very common to take an old house and turn it into a fourplex. I'm smart that way. Good eye. Hi, Leah. You think it's assisted living? No. Yeah, and they do have those everywhere. It's a multi-occupancy dwelling. Right. 2 up, 2 down. 2 up, 2 down. You can tell by the size of it because the living room and the kitchen and the dining room are in one room, and then she's got a bathroom and a bedroom. Bloop. It's a halfway house. It's probably very inexpensive. It's probably very small square footage. Hi, air fryer. Yeah, so you guys want to watch it, and we'll do our detective eyes. It's still better than Kuwait, right? I still think Friday, the surprise is the cat will be Sam. I think the cat will be Sam. I'm sorry. I hope I'm right. And she doesn't take in an animal that really has needs. I really hope the cat is Sam. It's being delivered to her. That sounds like Sam. Like Calico, sounds like Sam. Big Boy, sounds like Sam. But we won't know till we know. We just won't know till we know. Will people be okay if it's Sam? I don't know. I don't know. Do you hear Tiggs? He's in the kitchen wanting a carrot. I swear to God. I love him though. He's so bossy. Tiggs, quit being bossy. You heard me. Son of a... He's a goat farmer. I gotta turn off this lamp. Okay, let me get it going.
Let's see here. Watch out, bees.
Whoa.
What's with the frickin'...
Yeah, what's with your shirt? I have to clean her off.
Hello! Hi, everybody! Oh my gosh, it's too fast. Here's the infamous shirt from the picture.
That's the shirt from the birthday picture. And everybody fought me on that damn picture. There's the shirt from the infamous birthday picture. You're welcome. Put that on the notch of I was right. Everybody fought me. That was her. Look at the arms. See? People trust. And what are you going to say if Sam shows up on Friday? Nothing. You never give me credit for being smarter. Okay, wait a minute. Thank you, Stand Back Stevie, for being a member for 11 months of the Seekers. Her face is so lopsided. Filters are swelling. I'm going to say swelling because even her arms, and she's got those, doll knuckles now. You believe me? Thank you. You agreed? Thank you. Wait, Loops, I didn't fight you. I agreed it was her. Her mom probably got her that shirt. Yeah, with the wooden buttons. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a psychic. By day. I'm just kidding. I just recognized the short arms. So, yeah. She was sitting there. And that was the reflection of her in the back. The back of her head, I think, in the balloon. So she just admitted it. It was her in the photo. I love it.
I have no makeup, nothing on. I look like crap. I can't wait to get back to... I can't find half my things. That's why I got to unpack. Hi, guys.
I'm gonna guess she left a bunch of stuff at her mom's. I'm guessing she left a lot of stuff at her mom's, and she's unpacking. When she left the villa, I think she left some stuff at her mom's.
Please.
Yeah, that was a Temu shirt.
Oh, look what you done. A big pony girl.
See the glass knob here? And the door? See my finger? This is an older home. You even see this? This is an older home. This is a fourplex. And she's going to say some stuff that lets me know it is a fourplex. I think okay, so I lived in a fourplex before, and it was 2 down, 2 up. So I have a feeling she lives, we're going to see. We're going to see. I think she lives up.
Hello.
And it's probably haunted as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was thinking doing a couple live streams a day, and in one of them having open chat, and then maybe at night do like a more intimate bees with just the beezers.
Where you lay in bed and get high. We know. We know the drill, Foodie.
I don't know. What do you think? Gotta give you something for joining.
Girl, everything you're wearing is literally wrinkled.
Oh, last night? How did I sleep?
Yeah, I
said,
don't think she takes the stairs in her unit, but she has to go down to the front door. That's what I think. That's what I think.
very well. I can tell you, it's not haunted in here. I'm always worried about that in new places.
You mean old places.
Hi guys! I'm just saying hi to everyone because, oh no, DS. Cleo, thank you for coming home.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't share a kitchen. She has her own kitchen. She's going to take us down to her kitchen. And that's where her living room, or down, or just down the hall. But she's going to take us into her kitchen. And that's where her living room, kitchen, dining room are all one. And it's a very small space. And then she's got a bedroom and a bathroom. That's it. I don't think there is even a laundry room. It may be like a shared laundry room downstairs. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Kuwait was my second home in a lot of ways.
And there's a lot of people saying that Salah fled. He fled Kuwait. I don't think he did. I think he's making her think he did so she don't come back, right? But no, I don't think he did because first of all, he's got Julia. That requires paperwork. It requires him getting approved for a visa if he went to Thailand. And not only that, this is the most important part for me. He would have said, let's run to Thailand and get out of here. He would have had her go with him. He wanted her out of there. I believe it. I believe the email. And I believe they worked and conspired to get her out of there. I don't believe he would be getting the cat microchipped and getting travel papers if he's looking at charges in Kuwait. I just don't think he'd have put the time into that. He'd have been more scared than, yeah, you know, and then giving her updates on Julia every hour. And the 2 live streams, I did not see where he ever came in or even talked to anybody. So I think he wanted her to go. He has not left Kuwait, and he's probably not even in trouble because I think they worked together to get her out. And I just feel like that's where it ends. Now, whether he keeps taking money out of her, making her think they're going to be together someday, I would believe that. Which is why she don't feel so remorseful, because she believes they're going to be together again. He's got her believing that. He just wants her to send more money. He's gonna scam till the end.
One box right now. Look at my bed. Okay, I have another haul. I have a lot to do today. I'm gonna be going to. I have a big order from Walmart coming, and since I didn't buy pots yet.
Now she stopped herself from saying that she's got a big thing going on that she's got to go to, but then she stopped herself.
What I'm gonna do is I bought all stuff that I can put in the oven. So like I bought a shepherd's pie. Anyways, I'll show you guys later. Did you, Golden Girl? Oh, I'm behind on my messages. I got so many on Instagram. But nice to see you. Hi, guys. Yeah. Now, later I'm going to do an Amazon wish list. But, like, some things I still need to get for myself.
Yeah, she has a kitchen.
Obviously. Like, I can't rely on that. But I appreciate you guys offering to get some things. Yeah, thanks, Alicia. Pizza's at his house. Hey, Saber. Hi, everybody.
Oh, Golden Girl came back.
Bill? Yeah, I know. On Twitter, eh? Okay. Marilla, Andre Marie, Jen. Hi, guys.
Oh, yeah, she's going to do an Amazon wish list. She also, I mean, she is. Yeah, wow. But they want her to do one for cat things that the cat will need. Honest to God, you can't with these people.
So, yeah. So I got a whole bunch of stuff to eat. I got some Jamaican beef patties. Like frozen ones.
Nancy, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Shelly, he is actually a sponsor for her being there. She left. Can't that hold him responsible for her actions? Well, I actually don't even know if charges were actually filed. This might have been like a bunch of his friends. and they got together and did a bunch of stuff to, like, they've been working on it. That's what it said in the email, that I'm going to give you a heads up to pack up and leave because it's about to happen. They've been working on something. Like, I'm kind of going with what we know, not what we're guessing. But I just got this funny feeling that he never was a sponsor. Yeah, she was a tourist. He never sponsored her. She came over there as a tourist. But I still think that she was set up. I just don't believe I believe the email more than I do the, we filed charges and da 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 da. I don't believe that at this point.
Facebook Marketplace, yeah. They don't deliver a lot of the time. Yes, I miss Solana a lot. Merci beaucoup. Gloomy egg, stinky person. Chef Boyardee, no, because I don't have a pot or a microwave. So for those things, I gotta get a microwave and an air fryer.
Yeah, in the kitchen, when you see the cabinets, they're as old as my house. So this is a fourplex. She'll also make a comment about the weird door handle, right? She's gonna make, you know what? There's one thing I wanted to check out. I forgot. This is weird, watch. But I gotta see if it matches. Cause that's the door to her hallway. So did she move her bed? Because the door handle on the closet has a different door handle. It's like a pull down one. But then again, my house has different door handles. Most of them are the old ones in my house. Because if the glass ones break, it's really weird. But these old doors, they require these old door handles. It's a whole thing. You want a roach to crawl on her? Well, let her get some food in there and it'll probably happen. All right, let's just carry on.
I like Heinz baked beans. The curtains are cute. Thank you.
Yes, this door does go to the hallway. Let's get her moving along. See, there's a mirror in the hallway. See the mirror? That's the hallway. And before, when she was sitting in this room, we seen the closet door. She's sitting by the window, yeah. So she hasn't moved her bed. But yeah, this is a mirror.
People live in the past. Hey, Rhonda, I have people...
No, I'm the one that said that in my members only live this morning, Pat. But I've moved on from that apartment building because after I seen these door handles, I realized the way this is laid out, she's in a fourplex. This is an old home turned into a fourplex. It totally is. This ain't a new home. Yeah, I was on board with that. Because it's right down the street from the place she was eating takeout from yesterday. But this one exists, by the way. Because there's no way she could have afforded the $1,760 a month. There's no way. This place is very small. You'll see.
Sending me like screenshots of when people do really weird things just for my safety. Barbara, I shouldn't.
You're the one that listen, Foodie. You don't really care. You don't care if people know where you live. Let's be honest.
I have to live this way. All right? I shouldn't have to live this way.
So do you see, she's talking about, hold on, let's go back.
People live in the past. Hey, Rhonda.
So people were reaching out to all these animal rescues, and they're trying to stop her from rescuing an animal, and she ain't even bothered by it. She's not mad. She doesn't rage about it. That's why I think it's Sam.
I have people sending me like screenshots of when people do really weird things just for my safety. Barbara, I shouldn't have to live this way. All right? I shouldn't have to live this way. I can't strike them, Saifi, or whatever. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that right. Because there's no copyright. They're going to make you go to court. No way.
That's right. Beezers. If she strikes our channels, she could lose her channel. Okay? So why don't you guys just watch Chantal over there and don't worry about what we're doing on YouTube. She thinks she's funny. I know, Deborah.
but maybe for some other things.
Yeah, I
but
seen that, Dashing D. She did some rage posts about, but I think that was performative because honestly, she's more upset that people are bringing up the fact that she left Julia, she gave away the other two cats. I don't, the reaching out to the rescues, I think she's more like having like, what happened with Paws, right? And now they're doing it in Canada, but I don't know. This is somebody she privately knows, that she privately knows, or it's Sam.
But I gotta settle in. Hey, Monica. I'm showing you too much of my apartment right now. I'm kidding. Thank you, Missy. I have no idea, Kiana. I don't know our plans, so.
No, Pete's wouldn't have her cat. It would definitely have been someone she knows.
They contacted probably every shelter, every SPCA. Don't give a cat to Chantel Thoreau.
That's why she's got this face and this look while she's saying it. Because she knows she's not getting it from a rescue. You'll never find this cat until Friday.
Oh, look at you. Like, there's people on Twitter literally posting doxing. Like,
yeah, and the fact there's no air conditioning in this place. This tells you it's one of them fourplexes. And if she's got the upstairs, like it was the only unit left that wasn't occupied, she's gonna sweat up there.
if that was me doxing people, oh, welcome to my little Josie. I do like my new place. Imagine the outrage, right? No, I'm living by myself. In an apartment, not a room or a closet, thank you.
Yeah, she's not renting a room in someone's house, but it's a small apartment.
Am I being sassy?
In an old house.
You're gonna get sassy sorrow. You're gonna get sassy sorrow. That's what you're gonna get for a while now. Okay? Hi, SB. You do not need beans. Yeah. Who does that?
Just show us the shit you got. Who cares what they're saying? Get on with the content. Quit picking your nose. Let's move. She went back to the Dollarama.
I think it was in our best interest actually, because create.
She is gonna go live again, so we gotta tootle on because she's gonna show us her kitchen again. Like she's gonna unpack her groceries and stuff. So we gotta tickety talk.
Scott says, "Oh, look, very smart. These are very sippy."
I think we should speed this up. Oh my God, I'll be ringing in the new year. Okay, so let's go to 1.25 at least.
I'll probably do a members only stream later. So I did get bunch of things at Dollarama. Spent like $100 at Dollarama, okay?
Then is that a Dollar Tree or is it a Dollar General? I don't know what a Dollarama is. So the first thing you thought of after leaving your cat in Kuwait was to get a place and a new cat? Yeah, pretty much air fryer.
On like stuff I don't like.
Your dollar store is $1.75 now? Ours is still $1.25. Yeah, she forgot to buy body soap and toothpaste.
Should have left. The black toes?
Of course she did. How about a litter box? Did you buy a litter box?
Not great. My foot hurts. I got a dish rack. Yeah.
She's already rolling her eyes.
Oh, I think my mom got me these. Where is it? I gotta show you these. Yes, I have a fat head and it's hard to turn it. I don't have a car. My mom got me these, I think, a couple years ago. I forgot about them. They're pickle sauce.
See, I think her mom put all her stuff in a box and kept it for her. Because she's even got the painting of the cats. I gave up my cats for you. That picture. She still has it.
It's gonna be Box Mountain, but I gotta put we gotta put the recycle in recycling. But they're like long, so they might not fit. Pickles.
Girl, you be slipping all over those hardwood floors. By the way, those are hardwood floors. Old home. old home.
Anyway, when I moved in here, there was a weird, creepy, I found in the closet that somebody wrote, what benefit for a man to inherit the whole world but lose his soul? Like some kind of Christian thing?
Yeah, the house is haunted. Duh.
Is your apartment bigger than the one in Kuwait? No. Well, similar. Yeah, this is the only thing from Tino at Captain. It's kind of snug. Alright, what else did I get here? Oh. Nina, getting tired of you being needlessly attacked. You're a wonderful person, Chantal. Do not let these people make you feel otherwise. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Nina, take a seat in the back. Quit your Hallmark card quotes. You're not earning points. You're never going to beat out. You're never going to beat out Teardrop. Nina, I know you've been trying hard.
Hey, Mary, Stephanie. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate you.
No, the Temu shirt she has on, she got her Temu order before she left Kuwait. She said that was the only thing she kept was this shirt. And that's the shirt she was wearing in the birthday photo. And she admitted it. She goes, here's the shirt from the photo. And I was like, I'll be damned. I was right. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But I think her mom held on to some of her stuff from the villa. And her mom probably scraped together some shit, but she went shopping to get 2 plates and 2 bowls.
That was foreboding.
Because a girl gotta eat.
I got these from the dollar store. $3.50 each. Not bad, hey?
That's a lot of money for a plate. That's very expensive.
Nothing's $1 there anymore. So I got 2 plates in case,
We got really nice plates at our Dollar Tree that are $1.25.
One's dirty, or I have one person with my mom, or I don't know. I gotta get more dishes, but. Hey, Shamsa.
Hi, Maybella.
Hi.
Hi, Maybella. How are you? Love you.
Got 2 bowls like this also. $2.50 for the bowl.
Oh, yeah, Canadian conversion. Right.
And they're microwave safe and dishwasher safe, but not oven safe. Valorema is Canadian. Thanks, Mike. Those are serving plates. I don't care. My fat ass is gonna eat them. Alright. I also got smaller plates for breakfast.
Well, at least you matched them.
No cups. I ordered cups. So I have some glasses coming, and I ordered a Brita filter because for me, carrying up, lugging cases of waters.
So lugging up. The front door is downstairs. She just said it. Lugging up. She got a Brita filter because she doesn't want to lug up cases of water. So she lives alone, first of all. Second of all, she lives on the top floor. It's like I said, we're going to hear it. She's going to go to the kitchen, and I want to hear if she gets to the kitchen way too fast. We can hear the creaking of the wood floors because it's definitely a converted home into apartments, right? But I didn't listen to hear if she went downstairs or not. Probably because it was all that was available, Melanie, for what she could afford.
I don't want to be doing that. Oh, I got some Arm & Hammer wipes, $1.50, not bad. And I got some sponges. I always get these.
No, she doesn't live with anybody. This is definitely different units inside an old house.
Dollarama, they're $1.25. I love it. Oh, hold on a second.
And she keeps clocking out. Things keep coming up. I don't know what's going on, but she disappeared. And she doesn't say anything, but it's weird. And then she was right in the middle of doing stuff and she had to go. So I don't know what's going on.
Sorry. icing sheet, which is what I'll be cooking on today. And I'll do maybe a dinner live stream. I have a bit that the giant tiger bag. I have it like in the corner, full of recyclable stuff. I gotta separate my stuff. I don't know how much.
That is the smallest cookie sheet ever.
But anyways, the nonstick cookie sheet.
Yeah, that's gonna warp. It's pretty lightweight.
Is this boring for you guys? Everyone comes up the stream. Okay, I got some wooden spoons to hit my to hit Smokey's butt with. Remember Amy with the wooden spoon? I'm not gonna hit my cat with it, but I might spank his butt.
She has a couple screw ups when she's talking in this live, so pay attention.
That's what, honestly, fat cats are perfect. The audio's cutting out, really? No, I'm not burnt. I think I'm just perma-burnt. Hey, Fat Nick. The sound is going in and out, is it now? What's going on with this? It's fine. Oh yeah, I'll use it as a back scratcher. These are wooden spoons. They're really light. Is this like, did they shellac them or something? Everything.
I don't know. I'd rather use silicone. Wooden spoons are fine, but don't use them with sauces. They just stain them. They absorb everything. And I'm not that big fan of a wooden spoon anymore. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys use wooden spoons? And what do you use them for? Because they absorb. Makes me uncomfortable.
Everything you cook is going to seep into it. It's not coated.
Exactly. Why'd you buy them? Why'd you get silicone?
Go out and come back in, yeah. Brussels sprouts lightly fried in butter. Yeah. Oh, white pepper? There you go. Okay.
Yeah, now that would make sense for cookie dough. That would make sense. Because they're stronger. You feel like you get more grip on them. Yeah, that would make sense. Thank God I don't make cookies anymore. It's all right. It's all right. I'm bathing suit ready.
Don't know yet what's gonna happen. $2.25. A plastic cutting board because it was weight.
Why didn't? Whatever, dude. Why didn't you put in a Temu order and get all this stuff? I guess.
Cheaper than the wood one. Oh, that would be nice, Candy. Yeah. And he can show you juice. I didn't abandon my cat. They're saying that I abandoned my cat. Like, Julia is like...
What do you use them for, raccoon? Because, you know, if you stir, like, spaghetti sauce or any tomato sauce, those wooden spoons are red for life. And that tells you that it absorbs, right? What do you use yours for? I mean, cookie dough, that makes sense.
Totally fine, okay? By the time you use them and clean it, they'll be quite dark. Oh, HomeSense did? Hot chicken is... It's a sandwich from French Canada, I think. 2 slices of white bread, rotisserie chicken in the middle.
You scramble eggs with a wooden spoon? Really? A raw egg? You scramble it with a wooden spoon? I use a whisk. Silicone whisk, by the way. And you use them to make icing in the blender. Okay?
I like to put a bit of mayo and seasoning salt. Bear, hello! Virtual hug. Yeah, we have bagged milk. It's cutting out. Okay, let me try my mics. But if you try, go out and come back and see if that helps. Hey, Lan. Hi, Lan. Let me try my microphone because...
Yeah, I don't buy Dollar Tree plastic anything. No, cups, nothing plastic. I only like the silicone and glass. Yes, we're going to get storms and it's going to get ugly in about 2.5 hours. Unless it shows up early.
Oh, it's dead? My mics are dead. Let me see if they're working. Oh. Are they dead? I think they're okay. I gotta charge them, that's for sure. Or do I? Oh yeah, they're dead. Shit, how did they die? Hey Maurice, welcome. Okay, leave and come back and it's fine, yeah. Okay, so, now... I hate organizing things. What else is in here? Oh yeah. And I got 6 knives, and these are pretty sharp. I've had them before. Hey Sue H, look at her puppies, recipes.
Right, you should have ordered yourself a good butcher block of knives. We got a paring knife, you get a bread knife. I don't understand. Why does she always pick those stupid little paring knives and then she tries to cook with them?
Hi, Infinity.
I know why. What am I saying? I know why.
Fine now. Looks comfy. Thank you. Living eye roll. I got it from Temu. You ready to bees, Mr. Stinky? Okay, so my bags come in handy for stuff. Some knives to cut things. I got more plates. So by the way, look at my my setup for my bed. It was actually really, really, really comfortable. Like, not gonna lie.
That's because you're at peace. You're not at your mother's anymore.
Misty. Hey, Casey.
And now we know she was at her mother's because she fell down the stairs in the middle of the night sneaking down to get some food. Just like when she was little. Except for, she's 300 pounds heavier than when she was little. So she was trying to sneak and fell down the stairs. Probably woke the whole damn neighborhood up.
Yeah, true. True, Mary. I didn't get a cooking pot. Hey, at the internet, I have a cookie sheet and things I bought to eat. Like, I have a crock pot, so I can make stews and stuff like that. No, I've not done edibles today.
Yeah, and I think she hit some garage sales. Yep, but when we get down to the kitchen, I think we're going to see the garage sale items.
Does your CBAB have a name now? Apartment tour? Probably not. He's busy right now. I got ice trays. Cornwall pizza. Nicole! Those plates are pretty. Thank you. Cold bottled water in my CPAP.
Yeah, Karen Reed was found not guilty. Yeah, I don't think there was enough evidence. There just wasn't. There just wasn't. You know what I mean? And I'm glad justice came through.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Okay. So.
Everybody wants to see her foot. And she said if she got $10, she would show it. And then somebody sends $10. And now she wants 5 more. Somebody said, no, $50. It's crazy. I want to see the damn foot.
Yeah, my bedroom. Broken Revenge. No treadmill. Yeah, I have a toothbrush, but I actually don't have toothpaste.
That's great.
I just noticed that this morning when I went to brush my teeth. I forgot my...
Wait. Never mind.
Toothpaste somewhere, and so I'm getting that today. Toothpaste. I had laundry detergent, softener, dryer sheets, towel.
See, she does have washer and dryer ability.
But I think I got a shower curtain.
When I stayed in a 4-plex, it was 1 laundry room. Had 2 washers, 2 dryers. And I'm going to assume that's the deal here, unless she has a laundry room, she just hasn't shown it.
Jamaican meat patties, a shepherd's pie, a lasagna, a vegetable lasagna. Paddington bear. Just stuff that you can put, Can't wait for Smokey. Smokey!
Yeah, some old houses have narrow stairs, but it'll be a staircase down to the front door. Because she's already admitted the front door has stairs. And she was out of breath when she went down and got her food on her last live stream. When she came back, she was so out of breath. So my thought is she's on the top floor. Because when she walks around, she's not, like, her bedroom's not upstairs and her kitchen's downstairs. She's on 1 floor. Because she's not out of breath when she gets in the kitchen. And the doorknobs are glass, which all old homes have the doorknobs.
No, it's shared laundry. Where's my glasses? I gotta put all this stuff away. Golden Girl for 6 months. Chantal, it's good to see you all happy. I really missed you. Thank you, Golden Girl. Good to still see you. Yeah, it is cotton. Yep. It's a long shirt. It's really long. Hey, Harper Ann. Haley. Better than laundromat, but yeah, you still have to leave your apartment, which kind of sucks, but... Alright, which perfume today?
No, door, like Uber, like especially if your front door is locked, Ubers will just leave it outside the door and take a picture and tell you it's there. They did that in the villa too. They just left it outside the front door. And remember that one night she fell asleep and her food sat outside all night? She still ate it, probably even after the raccoons pecked through it.
I don't know what this is.
No, she's got hardwood floors.
Mysterious.
Why you gotta, what are you doing all that for? What? Why are you doing all that?
So yeah. I slept very well.
Yeah, they all have the crystal bulbs from the 1900s, yes. That's the way this house is too. This house is like 100 and some years old, and we have crystal, these crystal door. Yep.
No hauntings. It was pretty cold in the morning.
And then I'll show you the closet downstairs when she opens it. Definitely an old house.
Because it's like, I don't know, I'm surprised mornings in the summer are cold here. Yes.
Well, maybe the bedroom. You know, they might have put vinyl flooring in the bedroom upstairs, because bedrooms, carpet, you know, gets ruined. They pull them out. They'll put in new flooring. Like my upstairs is carpeted, but my whole downstairs, like the main kitchen and stuff, is hardwood.
Britney Spears? Oh. Really? Hey, Golden.
Let's get her moving.
No, like...
Yeah,
go.
these door handles, right, they're very sought after and they're very heavy.
About your day. I know, CM. MFW.
Come on, let's go downstairs. I want to go downstairs. I want to pick apart your kitchen. Come on now. She's so lazy. I gotta put this stuff. You guys want to go in the kitchen? And then we sit here for another few minutes, put on a damn show.
I gotta be really investigative. I gotta be really careful. I gotta, like, you know. Oh. Oh, yeah. The Ordinary. You ever hear that song? You got me living down in the ordinary. I have that in my head. I don't even like it.
Why is she spraying again? See, this is what I'm interested in. That's the second time she sprayed herself with perfume. Like, why? Who's picking her up? Somebody's picking her up. Keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind. She's wondering how much you can see. So there's a mirror in the hallway that the last tenant just left hanging. It's got the old-fashioned doorknobs from a house that's been converted.
The person who used to live here left a few things. So, they have a mirror in the hallway. Okay, I'll put the...
So the person that used to live there before left the mirror in the hallway. So that's the hallway.
Makeup on later. I gotta put all this away. It's chaos. It's freaking me out.
Oh yeah, we know how much you hate chaos. Like, who's coming over? Who's coming over?
Yes, they will, Judy. They will harass me. You know they're sick. Hey, Chantal.
In due time, Elizabeth. In due time. Yeah, we'll see, Bella. When she goes down to when she goes to the kitchen, we already know the front door is at the bottom of the stairs, right? She's gonna go to her kitchen. We gotta listen because she leaves the sound on, but she's not out of breath when she gets in the kitchen. So I'm gonna assume it's down the hall. Like she's just in a fourplex, a duplex. It seems more like a fourplex because a duplex the rooms are bigger. Curious J, thank you for the super sticker. Now, when we went to Cleveland, Ohio, we stayed in a fourplex. The front door was down at the bottom, right? And there was 2 units right at the bottom and 2 upstairs. I was upstairs on the right, and it was about the size of what she's, because we literally had the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room all in one area, just like that. The bathroom was separate, and so was the bedroom. But it was very small because they converted an old house into a fourplex. Then there's duplexes where you're side by side with somebody. But the fact that the stairs are downstairs tells me this is an old house. So does the glass knobs, that this is an old house and it's been converted. The last place I just moved out of was converted into 2. It was a duplex, big ass old house, duplex, and it was 2,000 square foot on each side. So we had a side, our neighbors had a side. I think she's upstairs.
I could do that, Kit Kat.
And there's no central air in this place. I'm gonna guess she got it where she didn't have to be approved, right? It's somebody that somebody knows in her family. You know what I'm saying?
In Ottawa, I'd have to wait till I have a car.
Or I'm completely wrong. But that's what the doorknobs are telling me. And I'll show you the closet downstairs.
Actually, they're all in Ottawa. And the last time I went to the vet was with for BBJ was with what's his face?
So what does that tell you? The last time BBJ went to the vet was when you went with Roman, El Roman? That was the last time BBJ. Was that your argument to win? That sounds like a loss. My dog's been to the vet 3 times this year already. Of course, one was for eye surgery, but you know. Already been to the vet 3 times this year. See, that don't make sense.
Smeagol, Roman. Smokey Majee, which was not that long before Kuwait. Hi, Violet. Chrissy.
Yeah, that was in 2022. She's been in Kuwait for 2.5 years. So you got to go way back. And it was after lockdowns that Roman went with her. Wow.
Dogs require too much attention, yeah. Hi, Angel. And you know what, Kit Kat? It's like...
Sorry.
That's so long ago, like... So stupid.
Well, and you know the place is small if everybody has to get their own window unit. That means the house has been split off. So there's no central air. It wouldn't go through the house. So everybody's got to have their own separate units of air conditioners. When I lived in the fourplex, you had a window air conditioner. It is what it is.
Yeah. The car? What car? They've been looking for her apartment and they want to stop the adoption. People are sickly obsessed. Yeah.
Why do you have to report everything to Chantal? They always try to ruin her day. You know what everybody's doing? You know what they're doing on the Twitter? I just want to let you know. How about you just let her do the show, Beezers, and quit trying to run her shit? They want her to rage.
Hey, Superboy. I didn't go shopping today.
Yeah, the wooden button. Hideous. Hideous.
This is stuff I had from before when I had my rental car.
Okay, now listen to this. Listen to what she just said. Somebody said, oh, did you go shopping again today? And she said, no. This is stuff I had before when I had my rental car. How does that make sense? How does that even make sense? I think she still has the rental car. And she went shopping again. This doesn't make sense. So why wouldn't you have brought it in if you already took the rental car back? Why wouldn't she have brought it in? See, she's going to say some shit that makes you go, huh? Yeah, she was collecting stuff while she had the rental car, but why didn't she bring it in yesterday when she was showing all the other stuff she had? Remember, she didn't have a plate, she didn't have a cup. You know what I'm saying? Primal, thank you for the super sticker. Beezers are the real trolls. I know. Yeah, maybe she just left it at Mom's. Mom brought it over. That poor woman's going to be running back and forth. But why not bring it over when you moved in?
I didn't go shopping today. This is stuff I had from before when I had my rental car. And then I'm ordering some groceries and stuff from Walmart. Where did you move to? Oh, my foot. A Walmart haul? Maybe. Yeah, I shouldn't. Of a cat in need. Yeah, exactly. Again, instead of seeing that I was trying to be nice about the kitten.
Oh my God, they're still bringing paws up in her chat. What is wrong with these people? Has that not been beaten to death? Like, for real. Her chat continuously brings up the pause stuff. Oh my God. All right, let's move on. Let's go downstairs. Beezers are a pain in the ass. We're trying to watch a glow up, Beezers. And we're the haters? Okay. Let's go. Yalla. Get your shit together. There you go. Come on now. All right, now we got to listen. They want her to rage, yeah. And we're the assholes, right? That's all we want her to do. I'm looking for a glow up. Can we yalla our way to the kitchen? Because I'm going to prove to you guys this is an old ass house. The cupboards, the closet. This ain't, no, this is old. Okay. Let's go.
And I have 3 fans. Ceiling fan?
Yeah, we know. And 2 fans because there's no air. And you're upstairs. You're going to die in that place. I know I would. Holy shit. Oh my God. Come on. Boy, it takes a lot for her to get moving, don't it? Look at this. It's nuts. But the weird thing is, it gets weird downstairs. It gets weird, or in the kitchen. I don't even know where the kitchen. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me back it up. Okay, here we go. Everybody listen.
Okay, hold on, guys. Ow. Oh, fuck.
She's trying to stand up with her broken foot.
Oh.
Which is soon going to be a souvenir on a shelf.
I gotta make sure my kitchen. Oh. I have to limp when I walk. Like, I shouldn't be weight bearing, and we're gonna do a lot more stuff, okay? Once we are,
Those are stairs, aren't they? Those are stairs. That's creaky wooden stairs. Right? Am I wrong? She does have to go downstairs. So this could be, okay, so this could be a duplex. Like my last place where I had upstairs were the bedrooms and the bathroom and downstairs was the kitchen, living room. You think that's a community kitchen? It's pretty freaking empty. There's no table, nothing. You can see the stairs from the bedroom. I could not. Okay, let's listen again.
like, I shouldn't be weight bearing, and we're gonna do a lot more stuff, okay? Once we are,
Those are wooden stairs. Yup. You hear the weight on that?
Where can I put you guys? On the stove? Hold on.
Yeah, those are wooden stairs. Yeah, there wasn't many steps. I mean, if you think about it, it's almost, you know, when people have a bi-level house and the living room's upstairs and it's like 6 stairs. It sounds like that's about the height of it.
Staying drunk on your vibes.
Eventually she'll show us anyway, but you know, I thought it was fun. Yeah, I didn't finish yesterday's live, and then she was live by the time I was ready to go live, so I didn't catch everything she said about the place. Unexpected Dong Pandu, thank you so much for the super sticker. BBJ had nails removed from the pads at Roman's appointment also. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now, the cabinets look old because they're really thick, right?
Mary.
You see how thick they are? Those are old cupboards, yeah. Mm-hmm. Those cupboards are old.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, they're real wood. This is solid wood right here, which is common in old homes.
Oh, a super chat I missed. Oh, I missed a few super chats. Jacinta, thank you.
Yeah, and the ceiling doesn't look real tall.
Sky Fieri. Lisa P, is that true?
They're trying to say Lisa P is a member of Milky's and DeBlocker. You know, they're starting their drama in her chat.
Thanks for the super chat. Hissy Fits, wishing you many blessings on this next chapter of your life. Thank you. Face still being pissed on. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing I can do about it, sadly. So, see this space here?
Now that sounds like laminate. They probably had to replace the floors because, you know, some old houses, but definitely not the stairs. The stairs, that's creaky wood. This sounds like plastic she's walking on. So that's definitely laminate. But see, this is old home trim. So apparently we put a wall in to separate because now we got this base trim. But this is old home. This is how they did it. Like, even in this room right here, I've got almost identical trim. Watch. See? Wait, can you see it? Oh, wait. It's dark. I'll show you. Hold on. Fucking shit show. You see how thick it is? That's old home. That's what old home looks like. See it? It's thick. This shit's thick. And that's exactly what she's got going on. That's exactly what she's got going on. Is this thick stuff. Right? Right. And I have the glass knobs too. So this side is where they split up the units because it's the more modern, and this is the old. That's old school. Old house. Yeah, and they probably replaced the hardwood in the kitchen because it probably got stains that they couldn't even sand anymore.
It goes over here. And I'm thinking of putting...
She's thinking of putting a couch here. So this is all one space. It's very small. She's thinking about putting her couch there. So there's no living room. I think the stairs are right here. This is it. This is it. And upstairs is the bedroom.
A little living area here.
See? A living area right there. My God, you might as well got a camper. She bought a toaster oven. She'll show you.
I picked up some things. I have a Wolfgang Puck rice cooker. There was a big yard sale Cornwall has once a year in the Riverdale area. I got some things. So I actually got a bidet. I just gotta set it up.
Okay, that's open. So I think she bought it at a garage sale. When she bought the rice cooker, I think they went yard selling. Oh my God.
I bought this.
Well, thank God you held on to it and didn't auction it off. Your mom had that painted for you. Yeah, it looks like it's it's open. It's an open bidet hose. Yeah.
Sam and BBJ. I feel like I can start healing. I know Sam is well taken care of. BBJ will never know. And she lived a long life, at least, happy with me. So I'm gonna put this somewhere. I'm just not sure where.
I just know she will not respect the integrity of that old home. I don't really think there's anything in there. It's pretty simple. I'll show you the kitchen in a minute. I don't think there's anything in there she could break. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 1-bedroom. Yep. Because if it was 2 bedrooms, that would be, it's meant for a family. This is obviously meant for a single person because of the way it's like an efficiency unit.
Also got some homemade, like, organic catnip from a place.
So look, we're gonna have the cat all crazy when you should have got, I don't know, the usual things like a litter box, litter, food, toys, a cat tree. No, get it catnip so you can entertain the YouTubers. Nice.
This place down on the 138, they have a little nook, and they sell farm stuff and things they make. Catnip for Smokey.
Fucking idiot. How about a cat bed? How about cat toys? I can't with her. Yeah, maybe a vet appointment.
Lavender soap, like just to put in the bathroom or something.
But yet you forgot to buy body soap and dish soap.
I need to put these.
It's not a studio. A studio doesn't have a bedroom. It's a 1-bedroom efficiency, and it's been split off in an older house. And I'll show you why I think this is true. Besides the crown molding on you can see the added wall to separate units. And then you'll see this closet she's going to open. Everybody just remain calm.
These have to be washed.
Oh, she'll keep the litter box in her room. She don't care about smells. She'll keep it in her bedroom closet. Or right in the kitchen. Why not?
Okay, hold on, guys. I haven't been really looking at the comments.
Yeah, she's got a stove and an oven.
I got this here. A nice little toaster oven for $25.
She'd probably keep that in her bedroom. Ha! Next to her bed.
So I have to open the...
Here we go. Everybody, pay attention to details.
Okay, hold on. I'll show you a bit here.
You see this? Wait. You see that? Do you see that? Hold on. Do you see this? Do you see that? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, God. Hold on. I'll take you to where you want to go. Hold on. You're lucky I live in an old-ass house. Bloop. She's in an old-ass house that's been converted into what, people? An efficiency apartment. You see my stairs? They carpeted them so they don't creak. Hee hee. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. See it? Now do you believe me? Does she live in your upstairs? She wouldn't even be welcome in the United States of America. Plus, she hates America anyway. All right, so, do you see her house is as old as mine? And they've split it into duplexes. You're welcome, everybody. Same shit. You got those in your house too? Yeah. See, God bless her. Taking us on a tour. You see the old door? You see these old doors? You know how heavy these are?
Yeah, so there's a huge space here. I can put like a table, and then there's a closet.
And you see the plaster? That's not drywall. That's plaster. Ooh, did you hear that creaky ass old door? You hear that?
Put stuff.
All that old.
That's a steal, yeah. He's Quickie from.
She's the one that turned her camera off.
Basket. Hold on.
Oh. Yeah, I have those same glass round doorknobs.
Whoops. Look.
She's still trying to hide stuff because she'll keep turning the camera off.
But good job. Very nice. Ooh, a purse.
Oh, you can hang on plaster walls. All you do is you got to drill a hole first, and then some plaster will go when you drill first to see if it opens up. Then you just put you tap a plastic anchor in. It's easy. I mean, she wouldn't have the skill.
Okay. Using supplies. Yes.
Yeah, she knows it's old because she keeps talking about it being haunted. Plus, she's afraid to live alone, so that doesn't help her.
Okay. Whew. It is kind of warm.
Yeah, that's why you got to pre-drill. Yeah, you got to pre-drill and then tap in a plastic anchor, and you can hang anything you want.
It's livable, though.
I don't know what she keeps hiding.
Oh.
Well, both of my bathrooms have been completely remodeled. They put a walk-in shower made with that, I don't even know what the tile is, but I love it. It's that thick, rough tile, not shiny shit. They did an amazing job. Oh, and then the upstairs bathroom, they remodeled that to put in, a normal tub with the enclosure, but you know what I mean?
Blood sugar monitor, yeah.
And then she took herself back into her bedroom.
Unblock everyone. My chat's boring? Oh, Lisa P, don't worry about it. I know you've been a user for a long time. Oh shoot, my order's here.
So she's saying her order's there, but it's kind of weird because it's just weird. If it's her food order, she would have stayed downstairs, right? This didn't even make sense. I mean, how quick? She didn't say, just a minute, you guys, I'll be right back. No, she literally cut the live off. Remember she put perfume on? I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. She would have just said, oh, let's go back to the kitchen. My order's here. It's weird. She can't go with Pete's. Neither one of them have a car.
I don't have AC. There's no AC. Oh, Artemida, you're not blocked. Okay, I'm gonna get off for now. Corn chowder.
Well, Atlantis, this is the shirt she wore in the birthday photo. With the shorter sleeves. Yep, she admitted it at the very beginning of this live stream.
Because I really have to go. I'm going to be doing stuff in here, so my foot is bad. But I'm going to come back. Don't worry, not too long from now. Well, yeah, welcome back, Queen Bees. We miss you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have glasses, yeah. Corvus. Paul Bees. Thanks, Andy. Don't worry, I'll come back and I'll show you guys all my fridge and stuff, like all the stuff I get. But I need to do something really important. I gotta get...
See, I gotta do something really important. I gotta go. Like, what the hell's this about?
I gotta hook up my router because I'm using my data.
See, she keeps making shit up. Somebody's picking her up. Somebody's picking her up.
So, you know, be careful with your foot. Halima,
I mean, he who shall not be named doesn't have a car. Neither does Pete. Neither does... S-Jam lives with another woman. Like, who the hell's picking her up? Yeah, but she would just say, I'm going out. I got some errands to run. I'll be back later. But it was like by surprise. She started the live stream. The router guy comes Friday. The cat comes Friday. But she wouldn't have started the live stream because she got a call at the beginning of this live stream and then paused the live stream, answered for a little bit. She was talking, came back, and then the same sound goes off again. The same sound goes off again, and she's out. It's weird.
take care of me. I don't speak Arabic. I miss a lot of things about Kuwait. I'm not gonna lie. I had a whole life there. You know, I enjoyed it there. What are your thoughts on the... Who is that? People are also hating on him for it, just like you and Smokey. I think people need to mind their own business. There's no... You know, look at Julia. Like, her life was fine. More than fine. Hey, Orange Pull. Thanks, Veronica. Hey, Sid. Okay, hi, everybody. Bye, everybody. Be back. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? And we'll do a longer bees. Thank you. Thanks.
She's up to no good. She's up to no good in Canada, folks. Now, let me see if she went live again. She did rage a little bit on her post. You know, rah, rah. Also, BBJ had chronic kidney, blah. Nobody wants to hear that shit again. I'm not even going to read it. If you all think that you want to hear that stuff for the rest of our life, you go ahead and read it. I ain't reading that crap no more. She's not going to change or rewrite anything. Yeah, maybe her medication arrived. There it is. But she's spraying on cologne and perfume. This is off topic. I don't know who that is, Kathy Ann. Who's Chef Ann Burrell? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Something's off with her filter. Oh, yeah, voluminous. It's called she's been eating a lot of fast food. She said, yeah, she don't have any air conditioning now. In Canada, you just have to walk a block or two to get weed. It's all over the place. Well, she's very picky. She's very picky because when you go to a dispensary, they'll only sell you so many milligrams of her wheelchair equivalent, but she wants the 1,000. You have to get those from the streets, apparently. Back in the He Who Shall Not Be Named days, yeah, people inform me. Yeah, she put on a lot of perfume to be just, grabbing some delivery. I'll trust her. I think it's over. Salah has not been in the chat. She's not talking about him. He would be hanging out with her in her chat. Haven't seen hide nor hair of his ass. She got a new phone. Could that mean that she blocked him? Or did she get a new phone number? You know what I'm saying? These are the things we have to write down. These are the things we have to write down. She's moving on. What's with creaking my door? Between Tiggs and Mr. No Madness. I swear I see it in her eyes that she thinks she's gonna see him again. Yeah, but she's still gonna be up to no good in Canada behind his back. She got a new number. You have to get them online from black market. Right. No, that's my hubby. She forgot soap, so no shower. That explains the perfume. She didn't even buy dish soap. All the doors creak in this house. We got a We gotta spray them. We have spray in the garage. We have WD-40 in the garage. I keep forgetting to bring it in. She said she got a new phone number. I know. Julia's replacement is due to arrive, and so is Salah's. Right? Is she back on the dating apps? I don't know. Go find her. Does anyone think he's there? No. Oh my God, he's not allowed in Canada. He has a Syrian passport. He's not even allowed in America. Don't spray them. They're good. Intruder alarms. Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm sure she still has 2 phones. He can't go there, right? Yeah, I've heard of that. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that headlight issue. She got a new phone number. She probably wasn't, it wasn't 800 number she was concerned with. It was all the people associated with people who may or may not be looking for a ride to Canada. Because remember, she said, I feel like I'm being passed around. They kept hitting her up one after another. And then same thing with Missy Moo. They kept trying to get her to find them somebody. It's a whole thing. So I'm sure that's why she got a new phone number. I still don't know who Anne Burrell is. Right, cringe. Exactly. Well, I don't think she wants to be passed around now. Has she given Salah her new phone number? Don't know. Deborah, you've only asked 1,000 questions. I don't know. I only respond to what I watch. You're going to have to go ask her. I'm not a psychic. I'm not what, Sylvia Brown. Everybody hates that she's getting that cat on Friday. I would say the lesser of 2 evils is if the surprise was she got Sam back. That somebody was taking care of Sam for her. That will be the lesser of the 2 evils. Okay? That's what I think. I don't believe after all the OSPCA leaving notes on her door, vet records of BBJ's mistreatment, I find it hard to believe she would even offer her name to any rescue. That's why I think it's Sam. I do, because... Yeah, but she says that stuff, Emerald. She says that stuff. Why ruin the surprise? I hope it is Sam. You think it would be wrong for her to get her cat back? No. I think it would be wrong to rescue a cat with health issues that they're going to rely on her to fix. That would be way worse. She said the cat's 6 years old, so Sam. She's going to need all of the cat supplies. And how can a cat be in such bad condition at 6 years old? I can't believe all the comments on the post. That post didn't blow up her chances. Right. Oh, Anne Burrell hosted Worst Cooks in America. I think I seen that once. So I didn't really follow that cooking show. Well, it would be. I didn't say it would be a good idea, Knock. I said it would be the lesser of 2 evils. She's not getting Pete's mom's cat. The only concerning thing would be if Pete's is actually moving in there and they're going to actually be watching that cat in her place. I don't know, but I feel like shit's about to pop off. I think she said Sam was like 5 years old when she rehomed him, but she also said BBJ was, 17, 18, 19, 21 years old. So we don't go by Foodie. Foodie, she's not going to tell you the truth. She'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. She's one of those people. So if you take everything that comes out of her mouth, like she's married and her and Salah are going to be together and he ran from Kuwait, if you take everything that comes out of her mouth as the God's honest truth, you're going to need serious therapy by the time this show ends. I mean, serious therapy. Yeah, and we know Pete's loved Sam. She could be listing off similarities to Sam just to trigger people. She wants to stay in your head. I'm the Foodie Beauty sanity check. Well, maybe because I really don't think about it. Like, I'm not that curious. Like, I like watching what's in front of me and going, oh, bloop. But that's it. That's it. I'm not doing the extra. There's no way on God's green earth I would be doing extra. Leave it to other people that want to, but I'm not interested. Yeah, I know. I seen that, land designer. That person wants to stay relevant too. They had their moment of fame. And now, what does it matter, smear drop? Smear drop over on the Twitter. What does it matter, darling? It really don't matter anymore, does it? Unless you want Foodie to just stay elevated in fear, which you can see she clearly is not. But if you're going to keep the lie going that Salah, I mean, what are they going to say next? Salah's in court. And he's facing 7 years in prison and deportation. Yeah, Chantal, you can't ever come back here. So Pause is going to be the one telling us Salah's fate? Okay. Okay. Honest to God, I've never seen anything so nonsensical in my life. Do you think she lives with Pete secretly? Not right now. No, I don't. But do I think she would? Behind Salah's back? If she still thinks Salah is promising that their love will be eternal until the day she realizes he's bullshitting her, and then she'll move in. Her and Pete will move in. But right now, she's up to no good in the background. I'm telling you. Imagine talking about a bloody cat all the time just to piss haters off. Honestly. Can we move forward? If Pete's is a roommate, it's definitely over with Salah. Yeah, well, you won't know until she wants you to know, right? Like, remember when she came home that one time and they went to a bookstore and I go, she's with Pete. She can't be with Pete. She's married to a Muslim man. She's not with Pete. She's with her aunt. I go, no, she's with Pete. Auntie's over there, you know, she's in the back room curtain area of the damn video store. That's Pete's in the bookstore. And everybody's like, no, that's not Pete. And it was. She admitted it. And I was with Pete. I've been hanging out with Pete since I got here. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. I want to see the toes. She said $50 and she'll show the messed up foot. Then we can say, you need to go to the emergency room. You have diabetes. That ain't purple, that's black. Right? We got to see, listen, we got to see the toes. Fuck's sake. Yeah, new country, new home, new life. Let's go. Move on, Beezers. I thought after 3 years they would have found a way. Yeah, right? Right? Well, she fell down the stairs, knock, and slammed her foot. But that don't mean it's going to heal. Yeah, Salah's Syrian passport will not get him to Canada. I don't care what comes out of her mouth or what bullshit he's feeding her. And he's probably saying, I'm going to need $600 for these documents. And then I need $400 for Julia to get microchipped and her passport papers, which you know he didn't get. He did not get. Would a man that's worried about being arrested and deported to Syria be worrying about a cat's papers? Hell no, he wouldn't. That's why I don't think he's in any trouble. I don't think it went past those people, the email people that are all working together to get her out of Kuwait. Yay, you succeeded. Anyway, no, that ain't what someone, he would have jumped on a plane with her and they would have went to Thailand or some shit. I mean, they would have went to a country where he doesn't even need a visa. They'd have been snatching up 2 tickets to Malaysia where he would have ran with her. He's not on the run. He's in Kuwait, but he's going to make up some bullshit. She won't know the difference. If he moved out of that apartment and in with Murad, as you can see, me and Julia left. We're in hiding. He can make up anything. She's clueless. Any picture in the world. My God. He could take pictures which looks like Julia is being held hostage. They said they want $1,000. If you don't send $1,000, they're not going to give me back Julia. You understand that, right? He's a scammer. That's the funniest part to me, is that she actually thinks that Salah escaped Kuwait with Julia. Oh my God, that is so funny. That is hilarious. He's got the cat carrier. How long did it take you to get the papers there, bud? To get the cat microchipped and paperwork. All while they're threatening to have you arrested in Kuwait. You took the time, eh? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. And why, if you went over to Thailand, didn't you take your woman? Hey, Foodie, don't leave me. We're going to Thailand together. Get out of here. He can't even jump on a plane to Thailand. He has to get approved. It's a visa for him. A tourist visa. They would go somewhere he doesn't need a visa. And they could have went together and lived happily ever after. But no. He is going to continue to sell her some bullshit story knowing she can't even come back and check. My God. More likely he's released Julia to the streets. No, he's got to send her pictures until payday, at least. Salah's with his happy family and eating good meals. He's relieved. Or he's living with Murad or that one chick from the email. Sadly, she will continue to send him money. At least this paycheck. At least this paycheck. Yeah, Salah has to keep a certain amount of money in his bank account or they will consider him unemployed. Yeah. The rabies vaccination would be needed for cat passport. Well, you still have to pay all this money for the papers. You got to wait for the papers. Foodie would never know. Never, ever know. Sure, he took Julia out of the country, but Chantal asked for money to get Sam flown there. And, yeah, exactly. Yeah, sure, Jan. Didn't happen. It didn't happen. All right, no. I got to get out of here because I got to pick 2 winners from the Seeker level. I got to tear up these names, put them in a hat, and keep an eye on your community post, Seeker family level members. And you will see that very shortly. All right, guys. I love y'all. Have a great night. We got storms about to roll in. Time for me to hunker down. Hunker down. Love you guys. I know she's going to go live, and I might go live later again. I don't know. I want to see the toes, the feet. So let me know, you guys. All right. Bye.